Hi, it's April. I'm checking in with my little story. Okay, so I was ordained as an evangelist. I don't remember what year it was, maybe 2015. And the reason I'm getting it mixed up with other ordinations that I've received is because they were all in rapid succession after 2012. But this one was special because it was in a ministry that had a lot of misgivings about me because they had never met me before. It was a group of people who had known each other since childhood or were relatives, blood relatives, and I didn't fit into either one of those categories. So it took a couple years for them to get to know me and be comfortable with me and know my character and know who they were laboring with in the Lord. But anyway, when it got to the point where I was being ordained into the office of an evangelist, that morning, it was a Sunday, and everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong. Okay? There was something going on with the transportation. There was something going on with me. I was having a random hot flash, and I'm not even old enough to have them yet, especially not at that time. It was crazy. I had a lot of things on my plate. I had all 5 children in the car. I had everything to make me late or to miss my appointment. And I remember just being in the car praying. I remember I was playing Ty Tribbett on the radio and I was praying with all my heart. I was sweating. I was saying, I will make it to this appointment. And I made it 5 minutes late. And when I got there, the mother of the pastor gave me the most angry look. You know, like, I knew you were going to be late. You know, like one of those kind of looks. And I said, God, I think that I need to lay all this down now. I have to lay all this down because obviously this appointment means a lot to you, a lot to your kingdom, and I don't even fully understand that yet. So I mentally and spiritually just paused to lay all the anxiety and the events of the morning down. I had sent my children out to sit in the audience, and they placed us in front of the congregation to lay hands on us and to ordain us into this work. And when my turn came, I felt power from God that I had never experienced before rush into my body. I felt the authority mantle being placed on me. I felt so many things happening at one time. And I was thinking in my head, God, whatever you have for me to do, I'll do it. This came a couple years after a complete and total surrender and a change in how I view my spirituality, my relationship with God. I had been saved for a long time, or what Christians call saved. And when you are saved for a long time, you go through metamorphoses at different points in your walk. And at that point, I had fully matured and was ready to move on to something else. At that point, the pastor had been running out of things to teach me because I had been learning so much for so long. It was a challenge to even teach me. It became a challenge to even give me what was deposited in him because I had similar deposits. I had been prayed over by so many people. At a certain point, you have to become the teacher. At a certain point, you can't send someone who has an associate's degree to second grade. It's ridiculous, and they won't be learning anything. And it became like that before my series of ordinations. So I wanted to just share that with you because a lot of people are on the verge of having to go to another level in life, in ministry, in some arena of their life, in some area. And that at this point, when it comes time to actually be appointed, that is when the devil will try all sorts of random things. Okay? Look at all the areas of your life and everything that could or would try to stop you from getting to your appointment, and cover those areas in prayer. Imagine if a week before these things were to come, I started praying over my children, my health, my transportation, my wardrobe, my state of mind, all before that day came. Imagine how much more smoother that would have gone. So that's why I wanted to share that with you. Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed in every next level you're going into. All right, bye.